Esse é o João Pedro, o maior especialista do Brasil em geração de renda na internet e o único que já transformou a vida de mais de 30 mil alunos. Encare uma realidade. Para a crise não te derrubar, você precisa ganhar mais dinheiro. Conheça o passo a passo simples e garantido para faturar online pelo menos de 100 a 500 reais por dia de forma quase automática. Clique agora no link na descrição do vídeo para transformar a sua vida e começar a lucrar hoje mesmo.
Them, and you consider Ibaka's been gone, Kawhi Leonard's been, and for the Pels, it's going to be Lonzo, Eric, Brandon, Zion, and Billy. Sharing it with Terrence Mann to start things off, wide right. Zubac's locked up with Zion. He's going right back at it. As the Pels get ready for a 3-game road trip. It'll be Paul George.
He's been in such a rhythm.
Boy, he's sharing the ball early, and Paul George real short, but nobody put a body on. Zubac's blocked away by Billy. Well, it's an early 2-point lead for the Clippers. Clips #1 in offensive efficiency. That's got a lot to do with it. 5-point lead. Lonzo over the top. They're going to front him, beat him, and they will.
And that's an excellent.
By Billy Hernangomez. It's only a 2-point game now. And Zion on the reverse, blocked away by Paul George. Guy's been all defense a couple of times. Jackson blocked away by Brandon Ingram. Not a bad. Wenyon. Sherian. Najee Marshall wide open. Gets the triple. And the Pels have their first away from Zubac. The Pels by 1. And on the run, Billy making a 3-point game. A couple of years ago, the sweep of the Portland Trail Blazers. Rajon Rondo into the game. It'll be the mid-range of Brandon Ingram. And the Pels continue.
Now with Paul George still in the game.
Lazy pass. Bledsoe gets it. And takes Reggie Jackson right out. Got to grab it. Bledsoe will. They walk away from him. Billy's there on the follow.
Bang.
For a whistle, but nobody touched him. Najee has Bledsoe wide open for 3. And Zion back at it over Batum.
Nope.
And this is the #1 team offensive efficiency. Najee set up nice drive and kick. Got it. Zion on the dime. Amir Coffey in for the first time for the Clips. He's out on the wing, and he gets the triple. And he did well. He was a double out of Minnesota. Zion's going to get there. It's Batum.
I tell you what's weird. Paul George was.
Najee with 6 on the shot clock. Needs help.
Good cut.
Yep. And
Good
Zion
cut.
gets
Good
the
cut.
roll. And that's signed, and it was announced earlier today for the rest of the season. As Tyronn Lue said, they're going to need him for the playoffs. Coffey can shoot. We see him in the neighborhood, only 13 down. Cousins spinning.
That's what he does.
Jackson. You got it.
That's what he does. You can see him.
Here's Cousins up against Billy. Trying to create space on the spin and the jump hook. In spot in the Eastern Conference. Cousins going to work again.
Look at how much time he has.
Nobody, and he's been in the paint a
Look,
while.
yeah, but look, I got my guy. You guard yours. Guys are too good. They're too skilled in this league. That's a tough shot by Lonzo.
Fall away.
And
Little all the way. And Cousins just held his ground. Patterson over and back.
Was that not over and back?
It was over and back. And they're not getting the call. Spacer. Lonzo. Oh, good hesitation.
Nice.
Going to the rack. He froze by
That's the right
Patterson.
thought. He just threw it a little low.
On the run out.
Yes, that's what Najee does.
Najee got back, took it away from Amir Coffey. Now, floor is spaced. Lonzo available. He'll take it. He'll get it.
Nice.
Pels back.
And that's the difference in Lonzo now. It doesn't make a difference if he misses his first 2 or his first 3.
DeMarcus Cousins.
He's going to continue to take the basketball out of his hands.
7 on the shot clock. Brandon Ingram out of the timeout. He knows it. The mid-range game. Had a good timeout, huh?
Gotcha.
In on the shot clock. Rondo on the run. And it's Terrence Mann on the base. Opportunity inside of 3 to play. And the gamble on Paul George for the step back. Make him pay.
That ball around Rondo, though.
Lonzo on the trail. Bledsoe casting a triple. Got it. Shot clock coming down on Rajon. He wanted to take a shot, you could tell. And he'll get the triple. He's 19 on triples. Rondo. And he'll get there this time.
He did such a good job. Yeah, I'm glad that
Lonzo.
Wenyon didn't overreact.
It'll be Bledsoe. Man, a blocking foul counted. A veteran move. Paul George finds Reggie Jackson on the drive of the kick. And that's the way the second half begins. The Pels' 9th turnover of the game. Brandon Ingram, catch and shoot. Yes. So far. And Lonzo thought about on the catch and shoot. Step back in his own backyard.
That's what I mean. getting there and trying to dish it off.
Is it just me or is Lonzo driving more tonight? It'll be Marcus Morris with the triple.
For them to make decisions inside of it.
It'll be Eric Bledsoe. He's got the mid-range game and makes the most of it. Yeah, coming up a little gimpy the way it landed. Morris, little 12-footer. Okay, they're 19 and 11. Thrown away. Paul George. Lonzo, his length and his finish. Billy, who kept it away for Lonzo. Good job by Hernan Gomez. Zion on the curl. Little flip. Works.
You know, when he caught that back, and by Zion, this one.
Paul George shares it. Terrence Mann has all day. And collects the triple. So they're starting to warm up. Zion, a three. Got it! As I say. Right on the three-point line, inside it. Now Brandon Ingram looking for three. Yes! Time out.
Doing a lot now.
They skip it. Rondo shares it. Man gets the triple.
Big shot. Greg said what he did was going out of bounds.
Right. Read the situation. Morris burns him. Man. Now, Brandon Ingram. He's got man out of position and capitalizes.
For foul.
Look at this.
Again,
Wenyen
they're running someone at him.
Kyra with Gabriel on the take. Wenyen deserves it. He created.
Oh, take 4 or 5 dribbles, survey the floor. Run somebody at him and make him make plays.
Cousins keeping it alive and tapping it back. 8 on the shot clock. Up against Gabriel, and he'll get there. The speed.
What's needed when it's needed.
Brandon Ingram sharing it. Wenyen for three. You know it's going well. By the way, the Pels have 10 threes. Now it's matched by the 10 threes of the Clippers. Make it 11. Yes, Lonzo. He's now 2 of 5. Batum with Cousins on a switch. Coffee for three. Right back at it. Pels don't have one yet. Early in the fourth. Zion shares it. Kyra's got it. And how about another three?
That's why I said you don't overreact when a guy makes one.
You're always going to go into the screen on Rondo. It'll be Jackson Hayes.
Game.
Not if it stays this way.
Right. Because right now they're going with Yogi Ferrell.
Zion on the spin pass. Patterson right to the rack.
That is
Turu's into the game. Daniel Turu out of Minnesota, a rookie. Jackson Hayes, good catch.
And that's a good.
But they got to be able to win on the road where they have not had a great deal of success this year. The lob. Jackson's there. Perfect pass by. Cousins hasn't played for a while, so he's going to stay out there as Patrick Patterson comes up. Well short. Second chance, Turu. Finds him on the block tonight. Zion on balance.
Second time Zion's shoes come off tonight.
And 3 ball. Lonzo. Najee gets the dime. The hockey is celebrating, and there's families.
What a humble young man.
Yeah, he's got his head on straight.
Seriously?
He's trying to take a throw from within organically, and Kyra, you invest in Kyra, it's going to work. Billy up against Najee coming off the high screen. Wenyen, he's already got one. Make it 2.
Shoot that thing, win your game.
And we'll have those games. They'll start at 8 our time. Yogi Ferrell. You saw it too.
You already know.
Turu in the paint.
Paul had that start on Paul George and made it difficult on him all night long.
7 of the last 8, as you mentioned. Paul George is at 30. They're now 17 and 16 at home. They have to get well on the road where they're 10 of 18, though.
That's right.